set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And taken down just shy of the 40. You talk about this Titan defense.
This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The Cardinals hit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19. Go.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, set. 77, 19 Lions. Ready.
And this one finds McConkey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hey, Chris. Check. Street. Ready.
Now Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
60 Bison.
He's going to try and do this himself. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Let's go. Hawk 70. 19 tight.
Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, go!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Mustang 19, Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Buffalo 18. Lions. Hurt. 18, Pioneers.
Looking to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Ready?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
And I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Here we go, Scott. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Here's Daniels. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So, to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
18, pioneer.
Back to throw here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now a first carry here for the running back.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
27-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Titans first down.
In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw now on first down.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On the set.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Chap, check, chap. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Cards are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
To throw is Daniels.
Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Let's go!
The ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
Ready! Cowboy 80! Hurt! Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. For left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 11-yard line.
Ready! Go!
They'll set up a throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown.
Brian Thomas.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Titans 21. Cardinals nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready!
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Get it! 6, 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready, ready!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Mustang 19!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Duvernay.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play in a quick strike.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. There's 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Go.
They'll drop to throw.
He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Ready? They smash. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's his side of the field. A big play that time for the Titans. 61 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Thomas has got it, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Get it! Rig alert! Rig alert! Panther 11! Panther 11! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready!
Now back to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Let's go now.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's got to hook up downfield to McConkey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 65.
To the air goes Daniels.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Titans are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
70 Rangers.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Titans open the lead up to 34-0.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And it's really unfortunate for them to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Buffalo 18.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
To the 36-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
70 Lions. Ready.
Here's Daniels.
He dumps it off to Barkley. Touchdown, Cardinals. Saquon Barkley, 35 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to claw one back.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
The score, Titans 35, Cardinals 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
They go with the empty set there. 5 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in the block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion calls defensively, and it turns into a big play.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
19,
and 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Kayvon Thibodeau. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. On now is the Titans punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over at the 29-yard. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Here we go. Here we go.
Barkley inside handoff. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
60 by Panthers 60. Warriors 70.
Now Daniels.
And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
70, hot 70, 70.
They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Cardinals take over first and